This pace, he will definitely be the league MVP this season. No one is playing better than him, and what's scary is his story is still being written. Powerful words from Magic there. Chris Broussard back with us, but you know what, Shannon?
Yeah, Shannon.
Since it's your guy, I'm going to start with you. What % chance do you give LeBron to win MVP?
You kill Bailey, but grandpa say, boy, when you see a man push his glass up like this here, and he put that knuckle like that right there, Skip Bayless, you listen to what I'm telling you now. I told you this day was coming. I foretold of this.
You did.
I foretold of this.
You predicted he was going to win MVP?
Was he your preseason pick?
AD.
Oh, thank you.
I foretold that LeBron was going to have an unbelievable season.
True.
Now, I said he'd be skipped somewhere between 23 and 25 points. I do believe he will lead the league in assists at about double digits. I think his rebounding total will fall off considering they got JaVale, they got Dwight, they got AD. So how many rebounds? It's not like they'll be getting 65 rebounds a game. There's only so many to go around. But Skip, right now, he's the best player on the best team with the best record. Isn't that how it normally goes? Giannis Antetokounmpo, he was the best player with the team with the best record. Ta-da! James Harden. Ta-da! That's how it goes, right, Skip Bayless? So the way I'm looking at it, I said 56. I might have been off a little bit. I might reevaluate that, say 60, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Since the season doesn't start till after Christmas, I'm going to reevaluate at the first of the year. But I like what I'm seeing, Skip Bayless. He's in total control, orchestrating this thing flawlessly. You know, he's like 2 assists ahead of the next closest guy, which is Luka. Luka, superstar. You know, Skip and I talked about this. Luka going to be my guy, too. Got me another guy, 2 guys.
Really?
So when LeBron...
Yeah, 2 guys who don't play defense.
Whoa. Hold on. Did you hear what LeBron said when they called that foul on him when he got to Gallinari? He said, hey, Mark, talk about Mark, I think it's Davis. Mark Davis. I know I haven't been playing defense the last couple of years, but this is a new year. This is a new year, Mark. I'm playing D, Mark.
He got blown by Gallinari.
That was
Gallo's got a deceptively quick.
He must.
Whatever, Skip Bayless. But I'm going to give him, Jenny says, what is the percent? I'm going to say 67.32%. Because James Harden is averaging 40. Giannis Antetokounmpo is like 31 and 14.
0.32. Thank you for putting that in there.
But right now, if the season ended, which it won't, I feel very comfortable where we are. I don't think he's slowing down. And guess what he's doing? Unlike somebody else we know, he doesn't load management. And he definitely doesn't load manage in the game like somebody else we know, too. Because he was load managing in the game. So I like it. 67.23%. LeBron James wins the MVP.
You said 3-2.
3-2?
It's already dropping.
It's already down.
But it's going to be hard. But James Harden averaging 40.
All right. Look.
Wait a second. AD now has a what % chance of winning?
Yeah, where's he at?
14.
Really? You swung completely around to GOAT James.
The
phony GOAT.
Go.
67.32.
Chris even like it. Chris even like GOAT James.
He is balling. It's funny. I made a video where I said these are the 3 things LeBron needs to do to lead them to the championship. Play point guard.
Check.
Be focused and energized defensively. Engaged. And no drama.
Check.
I feel good about that right now.
Check, Phil Bayless.
As far as MVP, here's what I'll say. LeBron right now is one of 4 leading candidates. Obviously, it's early, but one of 4 leading candidates. Giannis, Luka, not in order, and James Harden and LeBron. LeBron, this is what helps him. He's got the most romantic narrative of all of them, right? 17th season. Nobody ever in the history of basketball in their 17th season has been in arguably the best player in the world. So he's 17th season, 35 years old in December. People wrote him off, said he was no longer the best player in the world. Playing a new position and becomes the best point guard in the league. So all of that narrative is with LeBron. Here's the challenge, though. Even though he may be playing the best, the basketball arguments for the other guys, I think, could be stronger than LeBron's. And here it is. Giannis, you mentioned the numbers. 30 points, 14 assists, 6 rebounds, 59% shooting, and they're 11-3. He has no second star. LeBron obviously has AD, which historically has hurt some guys when you got a second superstar. So Giannis has no star, and his kind of star, Chris Middleton, is hurt right now.
Yeah.
Okay, James Harden, to your point. Now, I don't think you can win a championship averaging 39. But if he averages 39 points a game, and right now they're on a 64-win pace. If they win 60+ and he averages 39, I'm sorry. I got to vote for James Harden. I mean, it's like the triple-double thing with Westbrook. Like, 39? And you winning?
But look at LeBron's number. He on pace to win 68.
But 39, nobody but Wilt Chamberlain has topped that. So, and then Luka might average a triple-double. Right now, he's 30, 10, and 9.5, wow. Right? And they're on pace to win 53. With Porzingis is like a roller coaster up and down. You know what you're getting from him. The other guys, nobody knows. This dude is taking the league by storm. So, and he's got a little narrative too, because he's only 20.
Luka. We talk about Luka yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So that I'm saying 30.
The guy who's shooting 31% from the three-point line. Go ahead.
Luka?
He'll have his hot nights every
Did you see him last night?
Skip, he is the new age Larry Bird.
In a game, don't even put him in.
You did say that.
Lightning.
You did say that.
He is the new age.
Oh, stop it. I'm ashamed of you for saying that.
What are you saying?
Because that's blasphemy to put him in the same sentence with Larry Bird. All they share is color.
Well, I'm going to give, speaking of this color, the last guy who was arguably the best player in the world that was white was Larry Bird. This guy is going to be arguably the best player in the world.
He defends nobody. Do you remember when the Lakers played?
How much did Bird defend? He got steals
after the game. Kuzma said after the game, we just passed the ball to whoever Luka was covering. Seriously. That's what they said.
That's okay.
Look, he's not a great defender. Neither is Harden. Bird, yeah, he got a lot of steals, but I mean, was he locking Magic? Got steals, but was he locking?
It's my turn to talk about MVP.
30%.
What do you got? What percentage?
30%.
Given the LeBron-loving, LeBron-protecting media out there, given the millions of blind witnesses who actually cover this sport, it should be like 99.9%. It's really over now. They should just award it now because of the romantic narrative. Hashtag revenge season. Hashtag wash king. No. I'm going to give him a 10% chance to win it, and I'm going to tell you why. Wow. If you really look hard at what he's doing, I tell you this, every time it comes up, he's still the best passer in basketball. So passer in basketball. So if you make him your full-time point guard, he's going to have assists to the point, I'm really surprised he isn't averaging more than 11 assists. If the season finished today, his 11 assists a game would rank 39th all time. So it's not like he's breaking the assist record. John Stockton in 1990 averaged 15 assists a game. Okay? It was John
12
Stockton.
of them was mailman.
Okay? All right? Well, you got 3 mailmen going here. You do. You're leading the league in dunks. Come on.
You got one mailman.
You can lob it to all 3 of them for dunks. They are all 3 in the top 10 of dunks, all 3 of the big guys. So that's like half your assists a night are on lob dunks.
Yeah, the other 2, you got 1 mailman and 2 DHLs. It might take them a while to get
there. So what else do we see statistically here?
What?
LeBron's averaging 25 points a game. That's the worst since his rookie season. And again, it's because he's assisting the ball, but still, you're talking about the MVP here. His 8 rebounds a game are his worst since 2016. His 49% field goal percentage is worst since 2015. He's 35% from 3.
That's pretty good. That's great.
Okay, 35?
That's great.
For him, it's pretty good, but for anybody else, it's not great.
What's Giannis shooting?
30. I don't know. I don't really care.
And what did Michael Jordan and Kobe shoot? What? Less than 35.
And his free throw percentage is all of 71%. It's better than last year's 67%, but it's still not MVP standard free throw shooting. 71%, it's pathetic by superstar
What's James Harden shooting from the floor? What's James Harden field goal percentage?
I don't care. I'm talking about LeBron James.
Good before,
so I'm going to give you these 2. In PER, he ranks 7th. Is that MVP? But it's still, he's playing much better than I thought he would up to this point. And in defensive win shares, I'm going to give you this. He's 6th in the league.
6th!
That's very good. But we're coming off a game where all of a sudden Magic declares him on an MVP arc here.
Yes.
And the last time I saw LeBron on the floor was against the woeful Oklahoma City Thunder in the 4th quarter. Can we just see what happened? This is a game in which he played all 12 minutes.
Oh, my goodness, you go.
Can we see this? Okay, here's his first shot in the 4th quarter. Oh, that's an air ball. LeBron. Then he dribbles right into a turnover. LeBron, don't do that. What are you just dribbling right into traffic? Watch this. LeBron, that's an air ball. It hit the bottom of the bat. It was not a foul. LeBron, that's the MVP right there. Magic, way to go. Thank you. and it's an easy layup at the other end. And then look at this, the blow by. Gallinari blows right by. This is the guy with 6th in defensive win shares. Is that the MVP for you?
Yes.
Who
I
cut
can't
that
see
tape?
it.
Hold on. So what's
That was all in the fourth
behind
quarter.
it.
That was only in the fourth quarter. He played all 12 minutes. He took 9 shots. The next on his team was 6.
It had 10, 5,
It's
and 2.
called stat padding in the fourth quarter of a game you have in hand.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and he played 37 minutes, a game high. And here's my problem. The reason I'm giving him a 10% chance, he's playing way 2 minutes too soon. It is middle November, November 20-something. And all of a
21st.
sudden, well, when he played the game, it was 2 nights
okay, yeah.
ago. So whatever. It's
The
too
19th.
much too soon. He's trying to show everybody, I got my quick twitch athleticism
got it.
back. And he does have it back. You better be careful. You're pushing the envelope here.
Well, it's going to be interesting. They got 3 games in like 4 days. They got Friday night, Saturday night, and then they play again on Monday. So if he comes through this thing with flying colors here, Skip Bayless,
Yeah.
somebody in a heap of trouble.
They're playing 3 G League teams.
There you
That's
go.
my thing.
Hold on. Are these
right?
the same teams
It's
that Giannis
NBA,
and Harden
right.
play?
NBA.
If they'd appreciate
Here's the
it.
thing, though, Skip. We can look if Kawhi and load management was not a thing. We would actually be looking at LeBron saying
Lordy.
he's only averaging 34 minutes a night. Like, it's his career low. We would think this is somewhat load management. So I just think we can't let Kawhi's strange patterns
Seduce us into thinking this is
like,
okay.
This is like what LeBron is playing less, right? I mean, again, think about it. Take Kawhi out. We never even thought about load management. We would be saying this is smart. They dropping his minutes. This is the way to do it.
Still 36 minutes a game.
Well, what is
Quite
it
a
right
bit.
now? 35?
35. Chris, let me ask you a question. Let's just say for the sake of argument, this was LeBron James load managing, and his team was losing every time he doesn't play. What would be said? I can imagine Michael Jordan played 9 straight times of 82 games, one with 80 and another with 75.
Michael Jordan was a freak of nature.
And when
he
he ain't that kind of freak. That's a super freak. That's a Rick James type freak.
He ain't real 23 freak.
Yes, he is.
though.
He is. He freaky.
Listen.
Oh,
hey.
That's
Chris.
Rick James.